Once upon a time, in a quaint little village surrounded by green hills and blooming meadows, there lived a mischievous boy named Tommy. Tommy loved playing pranks and making people laugh. But his favorite pastime was pretending to be scared and causing a bit of a ruckus amongst the villagers. One bright morning, while the sun was shining as golden as ever, Tommy stood in the middle of the village field, his eyes sparkling with mischief. Behind him grazed a gentle flock of sheep, one of whom, a particularly playful sheep named Dandelion, looked at Tommy with wide, curious eyes. Tommy took a deep breath and, with all the drama he could muster, started yelling "Wolf! Wolf!" at the top of his lungs. The villagers, a hard-working and caring bunch, heard the cries and immediately dropped their chores. Pots clattered to the ground, laundry was left hanging out to dry, and even the old cobbler stopped stitching. Worry clouding their faces, they rushed towards the field, armed with their trusty pitchforks and old wooden brooms, ready to defend their beloved sheep from the fierce beast they imagined lurking about. When they arrived, panting and flustered, they found no wolf. All they saw was Tommy giggling uncontrollably and Dandelion nibbling on the dewy grass. Tommy's cheeky expression revealed it was all a prank. The villagers were confused, shaking their heads in disbelief. "Tommy," said Mrs. Willow, the village baker, "why did you do this?" But Tommy only shrugged, his giggles still echoing around the fields. The villagers warned him gently, "You mustn't joke like this. It's important always to tell the truth." But Tommy, loving the attention, only nodded half-heartedly, not really understanding the consequences of his actions. Now, dear listeners, let us ponder a question. What do you think will happen if Tommy keeps telling lies, pretending that a wolf is coming when it's not? Can he truly go on like this without facing any consequences? Perhaps, with time, will the villagers stop believing him, even when he might really need them? Remember, telling the truth is always the best way to ensure trust and friendship. If Tommy continues to cry wolf, he might find himself in a situation where no one believes him the next time he calls. So what would you do, if you were in Tommy's village? Would you prepare for a wolf each time he shouted, or would you decide to do something else? The moral of the story is, always tell the truth. Trust is built on honesty, and when broken, it can be hard to mend. Let's hope Tommy learns this valuable lesson before it's too late.